folks. Scott Parman, your buyer specialist. Buying a home can be a daunting task, whether it's your first or your fifth. As a professional buyer specialist, the essence of what I do is to help you get what you want. That's pretty basic. However, I like to see my clients enjoy their journey to their next home. One of the biggest ways I've found to increase the joy that they find in the process is to set the expectations early that help prevent common areas of disappointment. Today, I'll share a few things that you can think about to make your home buying experience more enjoyable. First, don't put too much stock in the pictures you see online. I can't count how many times I've heard a buyer say, "I saw this one online and it's perfect. It's the one." However, in the last 2 years, the house they identify has never been the one. We all have fantastic resources at our fingertips for finding homes online, and I encourage you to use as many as you want. You'll encounter two types of pictures when looking online. First, you'll see professionally shot photos that look fantastic, and second, amateur shots that don't highlight the home very well. There seems to be very little middle ground on pictures. Now, remember, the key to the pictures is to give you an idea of the home, but it will always surprise you in person. With bad pics, you may get a pleasant surprise. With great professional pictures, you may be disappointed in a room size, a view, or other features of the home. Try to focus on the condition of the home and the layout, but keep in mind that your showings will ultimately help you judge a home accurately. Next, don't view homes in person until you can buy them. There's definitely a balance to this. Many people, including myself, enjoy attending open houses as a leisurely weekend entertainment. It's a lot of fun. It can be useful to get decorating ideas for your own home. However, if you're certain that it's time for a move, you might consider cutting yourself off for a while. Why? Well, there's nothing worse in my job than watching someone lose a home they fall in love with. This happens when buyers look at a home before they have their current home on the market or before they've worked through a mortgage pre-approval. While they're getting ready to buy, someone else falls in love with the same home and buys it right out from under them. In our area, if you have a home to sell and it's not on the market and under contract already, or if you're not pre-approved for a mortgage, a seller has zero incentive to accept an offer from you anyway. Essentially, you're asking them to take their home off the market without an assurance that you have the money to buy their home. They'd rather keep marketing to qualified buyers and have a shot at selling it before you're actually ready. Finally, don't rely on a Loan Depot lender to close you on time. When shopping for your mortgage, there are a lot of important criteria to consider. Obviously, the rate's important, as are any lender fees that might be charged at closing. But something most people don't consider is how the lender affects a closing date. Internet-based lenders have a poor track record with my clients. You know the ones. They usually have a marketing budget large enough to buy Super Bowl commercials or name sports stadiums after their business. These companies are great about letting you know about themselves and making it easy to start their loan process. After you're under contract, though, it's very difficult to reach the same person twice if you have any questions. They don't always send documents or communicate in a timely manner, and that can delay your closing and move-in. Remember, you can lose a home if you don't meet your originally contracted closing date. A seller is under no obligation to extend the closing date for you because of lender issues. Using a local lender protects you because you know who to contact to get an answer quickly, and if you shop around, you can usually find comparable rates and programs to the big lenders right in your hometown. These are just a few thoughts on how to make your process more enjoyable. Remember, buying your next home can be fun. Let's help you through the process so you don't have to worry what the next step is. I'm Scott. Thanks for watching today.